Tesco, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get on to this next fight.
Who are you talking to me?
Who you talking to me? For y'all who don't know Sassy the Sasquatch on the internet, you're missing out. All right, let's get underway to this first bout.
We got Sassy in the blue, John in the red.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
All right, let's get on and popping. A little brotherly love here in the first round, the discovery round, as we like to say. And let's go ahead and get these shorts colors. So Sassy the Sasquatch there. Is he in the black trunks, right?
He in the black.
Ooh, and down goes Sassy.
Quick little 1-2 there from John Jones. Put Sassy straight on the canvas.
Box on.
John Jones drawing first blood there, Tesco. Might be an easy night for John Jones.
It could be. He has got really high damage with his shots, but so has Sassy here. Sassy's got some very heavy shots, so I think this is going to be a match of who can land the heavier shot first.
And that is kind of the tail of the tape when it comes to V5, though, right? You know, this is definitely a damage system where, you know, it really does favor the sluggers.
Yeah, unfortunately it is. Yeah, if you have proper boxing technique in V5, you will not be able to do that well, unfortunately. But you can always try. You know, there's always workarounds. You just gotta figure them out.
Back of the action. I think it's going to take Sassy a little bit of time to kind of get into the swing of things. Sassy having to recalibrate here in this first round. Some heavy shots raining down. And here we
some good shots there on the inside with John.
And that's the interesting thing, man. Like, when you're getting knocked down early on in the first round, right? Usually people panic a bit and they're like, oh my God, you know, I got to get the gut back. But you've got plenty of time to work with, right? As long as the fight isn't incredibly oppressive, you know, I really think that you can kind of level set, reset, and then come back.
Yeah, I mean, when you're only down and knocked down like that early in the first round, you know, you still have the rest of the first round and the last 2 rounds that's going to be coming up to try and get you back. Get those points back. Yeah, I think we just have a little bit of audio. We don't have audio on the Discord, by the way.
Ooh, Sassy trying to go for the body shot there. Getting a right hook to the face for his trouble. That boy John Jones goes down!
Sassy with the back! Gets a knockdown back. Putting John down. And, yeah, super. We're having some audio issues, by the way. We cannot hear the stream on Discord.
All right, Discord stream is probably going to be silent if I have to share it. Mostly because all my audio is being routed to the stream, unfortunately. Oh, my God.
Second knockdown late in the first round for Sassy. I don't know when the end of this round's going to be. Yeah, sorry for the no audio, guys. After my fight, I'll be able to take over and get the audio up for you guys. Ah, end of the second round. Sassy stealing it, though.
Sassy coming back, and that's a way you end a first round, guys. That's what you have to do. Going here, locking in with the chat. Chat, how y'all feeling about that first round? First round coming in from our EU boxers. Blitz asking, is this PTC? No, Blitz is not PTC. This is live V5 action. For the exhibition matches, we do try to keep it live. It's just simpler. You know, a lot of people really aren't even aware that the PTC exists. So very, very, very good fight from both of these boxers. Tesco, how are you feeling about that first fight?
Yeah, very, very good first round. You know, John getting an early knockdown, but Sassy locking in and getting 2 to win him the round. And yeah, this is going to be a very unpredictable fight, I think. Could go either way.
People asking, how do you join? You gotta join the Ringside VR Discord. Sign up on time, and you too can get in on the action here. Round number 2. Let's get underway. Sassy, the Sasquatch, taking on John Jones. Sassy in those black trunks. John Jones in the gold trunks. And down goes John Jones right after the bell.
Early first knockdown for Sassy in the second round. And then we're going to see a little form here. We're going to see a TKO in the second round.
Look, this has been the patch of TKOs. I tell you what, a lot of damage coming in. Now, John Jones leaning heavily on that right hook in this second round. I think Sassy has kind of figured out the attack patterns of John Jones. He's keeping it a bit more varied and a bit more spry.
John landed some good shots of his own, though.
Yeah.
Just not finding enough damage, though, to do anything against Sassy. Some wild shots coming in from John, but none of them landing or doing enough.
For those of you in the chat, we're dropping the Discord link right now. Definitely join the Ringside VR community.
Good counter shot from Sassy. Rocks John. John looking for the clinch. And he's down again!
And down again!
Sassy on the verge for a TKO here in the second round. What started off looking like it was going to be John's fight is now turned very drastically into Sassy.
Very drastically. I mean, Sassy on the verge of a TKO win. One more knockdown to go. Sassy's got plenty of time to work with here. Tesco, man, 1 minute and 21 seconds. I think he might be able to do it if this pace keeps up.
Yeah.
He's looking hurt, though.
He's looking hurt, though. And John with the reverse.
Back and forth. They go.
Back. Wow. Are we going to be able to see John get another knockdown, try and level out? Or is Sassy going to get that TKO?
Let's fight.
Getting a little tangled up there. Now, this is very crucial. It's like another 45 seconds left. Sassy still has a lot of time to work. John Jones still dangerous, though. A lot of life still left in him. I wonder if Sassy can muster up the courage, bro.
Yeah, I think Sassy needs to go for broke here, try and get that knockdown. Try and get that TKO.
Ooh!
No, it is John!
What a
Sassy
turnaround.
Down to even out the second round. I think it's still going to be Sassy's round, though, just based on damage.
Maybe, but like, what a turnaround from your boy John Jones. And I mean, there's the final 10 seconds in this round. I don't know if we're going to see another flash knockdown. There we go. This is going to go straight to the next round. Chat, how y'all feeling about that? Dustin Galusha in the chat saying, Sassy, it's had enough, bro. It's over with. The man's washed. Uggs and Things says the link doesn't work. I'll try to get you a new link right there, Uggs. Don't you worry. Chat, how y'all feeling about that round? Y'all think now John Jones might just take this. He does have the momentum on his side. Do y'all think he's got it?
I don't know. I think Sassy got a little bit. I think he let himself go a little bit too much there in that second round. I think if he locks in this third round, I think he can easily pull away with a win.
He has the potential. He did come back really strong in round number 1, right? It did seem like he had it figured out round number 2. Then it just slipped away from him. And man, John Jones kept it classy, kept it groovy, changed up the tempo on poor Sassy. And now Sassy's in a fight for his life.
Yeah, Sassy up though, I think, in the fight altogether. Just needs to be careful now in this third round. Trying not to get too lackluster, so there's someone bombs in the center of the ring.
Ooh, another thundering shot lands.
Shot there from Sassy.
Absolutely. Ooh!
Oh, and Sassy with a knockdown.
The double body yaddy. Baby back ribs, man. That was crazy. Waited for him to turn around. Level set. 1-2. Bang.
Sassy taking the round early.
And this is how it started last time, Tesco. You know, Sassy with a
Yep.
strong early lead. Let's see if he can keep the momentum. All really Sassy has to do to get for his win condition for this match is to come around with a strong third round, right? If he ends
Yep.
with a strong third round, he's got it.
As long as he doesn't get knocked down this round, he's won the fight. So he needs to try and avoid some unnecessary damage in this third fight.
Absolutely.
Third round, sorry.
Absolutely. But, you know, Sassy, he's got the heart of a fighter, a pugilist, even in VR. He's going to go for the gusto. He's going to go for the KO. I think that's what he wants.
Yeah. John looking like he's fed up, though. Faking the glove tap. If I could speak, that would be nice. Sassy looking hurt, though. Oh, landing a good shot, Sassy. Over the right of the guard, looking for the second knockdown in the third round.
And this time, John Jones on a lot of defensive now. Oh! Despite the head movement getting sniped by Sassy the Sasquatch. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Mink. Clean. Sassy got some clean two pieces in this round, bro.
Yeah, he has. Sassy looking hurt, though. John digging deep for this knockdown, trying to win this round. But already down 2 knockdowns. We're nearing the end of round 3.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a hard comeback.
Sassy getting caught with a good shot. Yeah, it is. It's going to need a miracle here to pull it out.
Valentin in the chat saying, not a single jab in sight. You know, he loves his jabs. Loves his jabs.
Yeah, V does love his jabs. Sassy looking hurt, though. Getting a good reverse shot on John.
Mm-hmm.
John hurt.
Yeah, John doesn't know where he is right now. John is just moving and grooving for the fences, trying not to get hit. Sassy trying to line up another knockdown. Last couple of seconds in this match. I don't think he's going to be able to land it, but what a great performance by Sassy the Sasquatch.
Yeah. On some heavy shots. And that's it.
Solo, left in the ring. Blue corner is the true corner. Sassy the Sasquatch claims the first dub of the night. Let's take a look at that scorecard. Win by decision there. 10-8, 9-10, 10-7 for your winner with 29-25 out of the blue corner. Sassy the Sasquatch. Taking a look at those knockdowns. 3 knockdowns in the first round, 2 going to Sassy, 1 going to John Jones. They evened it up 2-2 in that second round, but Sassy the Sasquatch pulled ahead 2-0, closing it out with a staggering 6-3 knockdown spread. Looking at the damage, though, a completely different tale. 1063 to 1430, 813 to 1082, and 1183 to 1453 for a grand total of 3059 to 3965. That was absolutely insane. I gotta lock in with the homies here, as we like to do after every fight. We like to give the fighters a final word before they head off. And so, chat, I want to ask y'all, how y'all feel? Did y'all think that was going to turn around the way that it was? How many of you out there were rooting for Sassy that whole time, and how many were rooting for John Jones? I want to hear it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. With the chat, though, I'm gonna drop another link to the Discord. Seems that one is not working, so we're gonna generate a new link. Give me just a moment here, guys. We're gonna have an unlimited one. Cool, brand new link coming your way, TikTok community. Appreciate the follow, guys. Punch Out Palace says, hey, our league has the best fighter of all time. He was able to knock out both of our